Alright, you guys, I'm back for part 3 because I don't know what's going on with this computer or YouTube or whatever. But I did all that talking and it cut off again. So, frustration level is creeping up. And then now my computer wants to start taking off like it's a freaking airplane. Herg! And I was ready to take me a little quick nap before hubby has to come home and I have to cook dinner. That's not gonna happen. And I like my naps. And because I really haven't been going to sleep. Anyway, I forgot what I left off, so I'm just gonna have to just say whatever. I went and lay down and now my curls is gone. But anyway, all right, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I got ADD. I really don't have ADD. I just try to use that as an excuse. But when I went to the doctor, they did do a measurement of the baby, and the baby is measuring like a week behind. My due date was at one point January 15th, and now because of the baby's growth, it's January the 23rd or January 25th. So that's really frustrating, and I was really upset, and I was like, oh man, am I not eating enough? Am I not eating enough nutrients? And I know the doctor had explained to me that because of I have a lot of fibroids, that the baby may be smaller. I remember him saying that. But as a mom to be, you're always constantly wondering if you're doing something wrong, you know. Um, Even when women have, it's just something that we do, and it's hard not to, you know, get worried about it. But they said overall everything is fine. They could not really. They checked everything, and like I said, the technician was great. Um, but like because the baby was so close to my cervix, head down, um, it was hard for her to get a lot of pictures initially. And then the baby did, show off for a little bit, like hi, and then she was like, okay, that's enough, and that was it. She was done. She was really done. So they did what they could, and they did check the chambers of the heart. There was a couple other things they weren't able to check with the heart because she had flipped over. I do have some pictures real quick. I'm gonna show you. They're not good at all because again, she won't be bothered. So that's her head down, booty up. Another head down, booty up. And this one, I guess the mom was trying to, I don't know what she was doing with that picture. I was like, all those great pictures, I was seeing some great stuff. And I'm thinking she just printing stuff. She gonna wait till the last minute to print the pictures of the baby. And the baby was tired. But we did find out definitely 100% we're having a girl. Um, and like I said, she is weighing, she's about a week, almost 2 weeks behind as far as growth is concerned. But they're not concerned. And the doctor was telling me, he was like, I met with a different doctor because I guess you have to do your rounds with every doctor just in case. And he was like, you can't be stressing out. You can't be doing a whole bunch of stuff, as far as getting upset because of that doesn't help the baby. And then I can start contracting. And so I asked him, I said, I told him about because I've been having really bad acid reflux and heartburn. And so I asked him, what could I take for that? He said, take Tums. And I said, I want to go out of town because my husband is going out of town for a week without me. So I'm going to Detroit without him. And I said, is it okay for me to go out of town? He said, yeah, I can drive as long as it's not, more than 3 hours of driving. And then he was like, but no sex. He has real thick European accent. But no sex. And so me and my husband, we started laughing. He was like, ha ha ha. He was like, he's just kidding. I was like, yeah, I know. Huh? He was like, you're kidding, right? And he was like, no sex. And we were like, and I said, you're kidding, right? And he was like, no sex. I said, this is what I wanted to say. This is not what I said. But I gave him the look like, are you out your mind? This is the right time. I've been feeling like a lady here lately. And you gonna try to shut me on down? Oh, hex to the no. You must be smoking. But I said, I'm listening. I'm like, so, huh? Explain. He was talking about the semen and could cause contractions and blah 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 blah. I'm like, this joker done lost his mind. My husband walked out of there. He was like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some research because he's crazy. You know, he don't even seem that smart anyway. I was like, I understand, honey. So yeah, trying to keep this on lockdown until we have a baby, until December, January. Whoo, that's a long time. Anyway, so what else? Okay, so we talked about that. Traveling and just like stuff or whatever. And I was telling him about housework or whatever, and he was just like, long as you're not on the floors doing a whole bunch of stuff, just use wisdom. I'm like, he said, whatever you've been doing, keep doing that. And he wasn't that much alarmed that that I hadn't gained weight, because he was like, you gained enough. Basically, he told me you gained enough in the beginning of this pregnancy, is you're good. And so I'll go back in 2 weeks. I don't have another ultrasound for 2 weeks after that, but I guess they want to start seeing me every 2 weeks just to check on me and check on my cervix and all that stuff, making sure everything is okay. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but one of my family members just she's pregnant around the same, due around the same time. Last weekend she had her baby early and the baby didn't make it. That the baby actually was coming out. There was nothing that they can do. She just, her cervix, I guess, was compromised or what have you. And my cousin last year, if you guys remember, I did a video regarding her losing her son. She was 22 weeks when she went into labor. So of course my husband is really, 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 really overprotective. He was before I was even pregnant, but now he's really, really, really overprotective. And so I'm just use wisdom while I'm away, because I will be 22 weeks on Saturday. What else? So yeah, we have that stuff going on. Also, let me show you this real quick before I forget. I picked this up. I saw it at TJ Maxx, and I thought it was the cutest thing in the world. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I had to get it. And that is this. You see it? And it's like a mat where you can do your ABCs. You can just put it out on the floor. So I was like, yeah, so she can have her ABCs or what have you, and be able to roll around and we be like, what's this? What's that? I want to know, for any mommies that's already mommies, have you all, anyone had done My Baby Can Read? And if so, do you like it? What's going on? What's your feedback? We still haven't got anything from the nursery. We will. It's just that, we were trying to figure out what we're going to do, but we're going to buy something the next one, I guess when we get back home from being out of town. And I forgot what else I wanted to tell y'all. So I guess this is it. I guess what I wanted to do is do a video about maternity clothes, and I guess maybe show you a couple of things that you can do and not spend a lot of money on maternity clothes. I would submit to you, like, here's a couple of tips that I found in regarding maternity clothes. Yes, you can buy clothes even on eBay. I did it. With all this nasty cruddy bugs going around, will I do it now? No. But then there's mom to mom sales that's going on. There's your Salvation Army, your Goodwill, places like that. And then you don't have to necessarily buy maternity clothes. So just buy something, long as the material is stretchy. And make sure you're cute. You look cute. You don't want to look like a tent and just be in jogging pants and a big old t-shirt. So I bought a lot of stuff. I bought some accessories. I bought some cute shoes, because I want to be cute. I want to feel good. I want to feel sexy about myself. I'm already big and I don't want to do anything. I have not had any, thank you Jesus, and I pray to God I don't have any stretch marks. So, and I've been using bio oil for that, so hopefully that continues to work. But yeah, so anytime they put maternity in front of it, they're going to charge you about $20 more. So try to find stretchy materials, and then wait till places have clearances, like I just did with JCPenney's. So that's it. I love you guys, and I will chat with you later. Smooches!